Yes. I'm live. Doing the late night show. Doing late night. I was a little busy this evening, so I couldn't get on here earlier. But I'm here. Live from Tuckycock Mountain here at the American Times World Headquarters of the Dixieline Connection. It is 12:37 a.m. on June 18th. I am Fat Bill. This is Fatv. It is late. Are you still up? Are you partying? Are you having a good time? Huh? You partying, Pucky? Little Pucky partying? Huh? Is that little Pucky partying? Are you a little Pucky party? Are you a little party, Pucky? Are you a little party, Pucky? Pucky party. Pucky party.
Your phone has no data connection, so I can't help you with that at the moment.
Man, even the phone is partying. Everybody's partying. It's just a fucking party. It's too bad y'all missing it. Yeah. Whee! One come on. Time to tell the secret of the game. What y'all doing? Everybody thought I was dead. I'm getting all kinds of texts. Where are you? I'm like, I'm busy. I don't have to get on every night. Am I supposed to get on every night? Just because I've been getting on every night don't mean I have to get on every night. No. But here I am. I jumped on. Just so y'all know I'm okay. I'm okay. No, I was just busy tonight. Working on the book, man. Trying to get this bad boy knocked out. Trying to get the volume 2 of Fat Bill finished up. Shooting for 1st of September to release this thing. That's what I'm hoping for. Yeah, man, I got your text. I was just busy tonight, man. I had to take care of some chores. Late night chat. What's going on? Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the late night chat here at Fat TV. We're live. Where's my man Nazrat at? There he is. It ain't 3.5 grams, but it's a fucking hog leg. Look at this bad boy. That's a hog leg. That's what we call it down here in the South, hog leg. I'm going to let that dry for a minute. That's a little wet. I got a little sloppy making that. Got a little greasy. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That ain't a California bedpost, but Jesus Christ. I will. Oh, it's just some old fucking Virginia homegrown man. I hear you, Kelly. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, good. Did you get the second one? Did you get the second one with the, you already got the second one with the collar in it, Greg? Well, what 3 do you need, man? Okay. Good deal. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ah, that collar stinks. Oh, no, you got the good collar. Yeah, you got the collar with the snap and all the words on it and stuff. Yeah, that was a cool box I sent out. Alex. Alex, that's funny, man. Let's do an auction. Let's do an auction. Let's see what I got here. Oh, this is a box of what I got. A volume 3. We'll do a volume 3. Man, we about wiped out. You know, I sold that set the other day for $1,000. Anybody else wants a set for $1,000? I got them. Good evening. Yeah, I've been working on the book tonight, doing a little typing. Working on the 2 Eyes story tonight. Reminiscing about the old blind dog. What are we looking at? Yeah, get collars. Hey, man, I have to admit it. Well, I need 6 collars. I still need 6 collars. I got my collars from O'Brien and I don't like them. They stretch. I can't have a collar that stretches. Well, I need them. I need 4 20-inch collars. And I need 2 22-inch collars. I don't even need a 22-inch. Yeah. 4 20-inch collars and 2 22-inch collars. And I need extra holes down in the bottom. And I need them next week. I need them next week. Woo! Volume 3, baby. Volume 3 in the house. What do I hear? What do I hear for Volume 3? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Fire them up. I don't care what color they are as long as they're not white. There ain't much anything I like white. Martinez, what's going on? What's everybody doing tonight, man? It's late. It's late. What the hell are y'all doing up? I was just sitting here at my desk writing and was about to go to bed. And I said to myself, well, to be honest with you, I got texts from several people wondering where I'm at. I'm plugging my phone in. See, I have to hang on a second here. My phone's about to die. Plugging it in. I got texts from several people asking where I was at. Y'all done got so used to me. It's almost 1 a.m. It's almost 1 a.m. here. Aaron. Me too, Airhead. What you talking about, Airhead? Airhead, what are you talking about? Hunt them down. What's going on? Hunt them down, Kennels. What's going on, buddy? It's good to see you. Hunt them down, Kennels. That's a cool name. I like that name. Made from biotin and no rubbing. Oh, that's cool. Nice, nice. Nice. Yeah, man. God bless Virginia. Yeah, that's true. I got some pictures of Kenneth Newman at some dog shows where he had all his stuff set up. And you talk about a hell of a setup. $65 for fucking volume 3. Man, oh man, you must have crack in that joint. Bid, volume 3. Oh, I'm glad you're here, brother. I'm glad you're here. Bid. Volume 3, man, $65. Man, it cost me more than that to print it. I think that book cost $80-something to print. 110 from Aaron. There we go. Now we right. Hell yeah, man. I done made $25. I'm in now. I'm in. I done made a little money. Woo! If you're going to give Randy a volume, give Randy a volume 1. I'll do a volume 1 after this. And if you're going to give Randy anything, Greg, give him a volume 1. Give him your volume 1. And just get you another volume 1. Well, the great thing about these books here, Game Bread, is that the book I've got right here that I'm showing you. Let me go get my light. I'll be right back. Well, I can't find my secondary light. Man, everything's such a mess. It's late. Anyhow, but this book right here and all these phone books have got the complete set of all these books in them. So in other words, like when you get this book here, this is a compilation of all the Game Dog times from September 93 to June of 95. And that's literally what it is. It's all those magazines in this book. And I mean, you just get lost in here, man. I mean, look, there's a big old ad with Frisco at Stud. Check it out. Garner's Frisco at Stud. Oh. And just story after story after story after story. I mean, it's just, they're crazy books, man. I mean, I've got my own set. I use them to write my books off of. Big Ben Hamilton. Oh, yeah, man. So if you're missing books or you lost your books or you're tired of looking at PDFs, these are great, man. The Book of Game Dogs. I sell the Book of Game Dogs for $85. And let me include these two photographs. Let me throw these two pictures in with this, Aaron. I got two pictures that go with this book. I'm going to throw two pictures in. There's one that's me and Two Eyes with a couple honeys. I was actually dating the one on my right. And then that's a picture of me and Bolero. And I'll throw those in too. That's right, man. Hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up. Oh, you're welcome, Aaron. I'll go ahead and sign them on the back. Put the Bolero one. Bolero! Bolero! I put a bunch of O's on Bolero. Fatv. And then 2 eyes. There you go, Aaron. I'll put those pictures in there with the book. All righty. So, yeah, I've been writing about the blind dog. Little bastardo. Good evening. Good evening. How are you tonight, man? 2 Eyes versus Bully Son fantasy match. You know, I'll tell you, man, he was a tough little dog, man. I don't know many dogs that could have beat him. 2 Eyes versus Bully Son, 2 Eyes wins. You know why? Because 2 Eyes was so game. He was so game and he'd stay out of trouble. And he'd have beat Bully Son. And he'd have beat Benny Bob, too. Because he's game. Well, he looked a whole lot like Rascal. He looked a whole lot like Stomper. He looked a whole lot like Bolero in the body. I mean, he was just he was just such a game dog, man. I mean, I'm not bragging. I was just writing about him. That's why I'm here right now. I was online. Oh, no. No, auction goes till 1:15. We'll let the auction go till 1:15. $110, 110, 110, 110. Hell, I'll tell you what, you want to... I don't know if I got another one. You know what? I think that's the last volume 3 I got in this run. That's just the last one I got. Because I sold some sets of books. And I have to look and see what I got. He did produce good, but I'll tell you what he also did was when we bred down from him, like when he got mixed back into the Bolero blood. Once I got 2 Eyes mixed into the Bolero blood and got him mixed into the Maverick blood and incorporated him back into all the rest of the stuff, he is just he worked out really good. A great addition to the family. I mean, you know, just producing Huckleberry. If Huckleberry was the only dog he produced, that's good enough. All right, we got 115 from Gargola, 115 from Gargola. Yeah, I don't have another volume 3. This is the last one in this run now. I mean, once we sell these books off, I now I'm holding a set for. Well, I may have another volume 3, so don't hold me to the fact another volume 3 might pop up next week. So, but right now, no. But I am waiting payment for one. Well, that'll work, man. You know, Greg, if you do that, that'll be like what Norman Hooton did. God bless him. Say his name, Norman Hooton. Rest in peace. Hey, Pucky. Pucky. I was going to have Pucky come over here and say Norman Hooton. Man, oh man. Pucky, we talking about Norman Hooton? Yeah. Yeah. We talking about Norman Hooton, Pucky. What do you think about that? Huh? What do you think about Norman Hooton? Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss. Oh. Say, we love Norman Hooton, didn't we? Huh? And we miss Norman, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Oh. Oh. The next interview? Well, I'm going to interview myself. Yeah. If I can't get somebody to let me interview them, I'll just interview myself. Well, I'd say Butcher Boy was his best dog from the past, like the dogs from the 1960s. But, you know, he also had Bolio, Courtney. You know, Norman raised Bolio from a puppy to an adult dog. So, you know, arguably, I would say the best dog that Norman raised was Bolio. Well, Street Rossi, I bred the Bandit back in 1992, I think it was, 93. You know, Peter Parker, Watson and Peeler matched her. But anyhow, that's the only time I ever dealt with Ed Street Rossi. He owed me some money, and so I took a stud fee to Bandit. But that's the only time I ever messed with Ed's dogs. She was matched by Watson and Peeler. So when you look up the match report, it was Watson and Peeler that matched her, the same people that had Rascal Jr. And I could see the other people's name. I believe it was Fowler was the referee. And, oh, man, I can't remember, Peter. You'd have to look it up. No, Bennett had Bolio, and Bolio was after Bolio was an adult. Norman Hooton raised Bolio from a puppy. And then Bennett bought the dog. I got to get a drink. Yeah, man. But later on in the late 1900s, Norman's yard was different. And I'd have to say that Bad Times dog was Landon. I'd have to say that Bad Times dog was the best dog he bred. Excuse me, Hard Times. Hard Times. And they all said it. I mean, all of y'all were chasing the Cardenas dogs and still are, while Arnaldo Cardenas, Norman Hooton, and Enrique Morfin were all chasing Hard Times dogs up to their deaths. What's hard to say, Bolio only come out one time. And well, I mean, look at here's the numbers. Bolio come out one time, one show. And had one show. Butcher Boy had 4 shows, including proven to be a dead game dog. So which one's better? Ask yourself. Who had the better style? I'd say Butcher Boy was a great dog, where Bolio was a very, very good dog. And today, the Butcher Boy blood is still going really strong with the banjo stuff, the LG stuff. So many families of dogs still run the Butcher Boy dogs. Whereas, look at the Bolio stuff. It's shot to shit. Harry is actually in a nursing home. Harry Hargrove's Landon is in a nursing home. Nope, never seen Hard Times go. Never seen him go. Harry's in a nursing home, and he's doing just fine. He's doing just fine. Yeah, he's doing okay. He's all right. He's eating 3 squares. Man, Harry been to jail 3 or 4 times. Harry went to jail back in 2006 or 7 on a Fed charge. Did 5 years. Man, Harry been to jail. Yeah, 2012 or something like that. He's been to jail a bunch, man. Harry Jailbird. Been to jail more than me. Oh, sure. Yeah. They said Hard Times was like Dabo. Just run over there and do his thing. They said Hard Times was like prehistoric, like a Tyrannosaurus Rex, man. Like a fucking T-Rex. Oh, Harry was a good dude, man. A lot of people said a lot of bad things about Harry, a lot of, this and that and yada, yada, yada. But man, here we are at the end of the road with Harry. Harry was all right. Here's to Harry Hargrove. Cheers. I got no problems with Harry. Fat Bill has no problems with Harry Hargrove. We all make mistakes. Fist bump to Harry, fist bump to Harry. So what else is going on? We got 2 minutes to go on the auction. We got $120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, $120. Well, I think Harry's big problem is he would always tell the judge to go fuck himself. I think Harry had a long record of that. Like he'd get in court and tell the judges to go fuck themselves. And so the judges would tell Harry to go fuck himself and lock him up. Well, that's where Floyd Boudreaux is from, Street Rossi. And if you want to get your first dog, I suggest that be the place you go. And he lives in Louisiana. Street Rossi asked if good dogs come out of Louisiana. And I told him they sure do. Go down there and see the number one Louisiana dog, man, Floyd Boudreaux. The home of Eli. Go on down there, Street Rossi. Get you a bulldog. And y'all don't forget to support Floyd. I had somebody the other day ask me, "Oh, is that real? Is that project for Floyd real?" I mean, come on, man. We're only asking for $10 or $20. We're not asking for thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars for the Floyd project. We're asking for you to donate $20, $30, $5, So please don't forget, be sure to hit Floyd up this week and donate to the Floyd Boudreaux project weekly. Send him that $20, man. Send him that $10. Send that money that you've committed. We as a group can make a difference. This little 30, 40 people here, we send $100 a month each. Make a big difference, man. Let's see here. I know of a good dog down in Louisiana. That dog right there is down in Louisiana. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't sell dogs, so I couldn't tell you. I mean, real dog, man, I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, it seems like the going price today for a puppy is about $1,500, $2,000. Yeah, yeah, that's what they were back in the 1900s, Landon. I mean, nowadays, to get the good shit. I reckon. I mean, 1,500's not crazy. Well, a dog from Floyd gonna cost you a couple grand. No, I never heard of him, man. I never heard of him, Street Rossi. Oh, yeah, we got to finish up the auction. I got a $130 bid, 130, 130, 130 going once, 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 130 going twice, 130 going twice. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it for $130. It's sold. It's going to be sold. It's going to be sold. It's going to be sold. I'm going to take my traditional drink. If anybody else is wanting it, $130. I'm selling it. I'm selling it. Gargola's got it. It is volume 3. Sold for $130. Sold. You the man. You the man. I'm glad you got it, brother. I know you needed it. I know you needed that one. My man, Gargola. Woo! Woo! My man, my man. Oh, it's too late, Aaron. It's over. It's over. Let me see what I can do here. Hang on a second. Let me see what I can do. Full set there. There's a full set. There's a full set. I've got a volume 3 back here that I'm holding for somebody that Aaron, that I'm supposed to be holding for someone that they haven't paid for it. And I'm going to go ahead and let you have it. Okay? I'm going to let you have it for $130 also. So I'm going to sell both of them. And get you one too, Aaron. So I'll sell 2 books for $130 each. And I got you a pair of these pictures also, Aaron. Put a set of these photographs in the other book also. Emily, what's going on? Yeah. I got the content all the time. All the time. All the time. We're rolling 24 hours a day. Live from Collins, Virginia. All you got to do is tune in. Fatv is broadcasting all the time. All the time. Fatv, baby. Fatv. I got my own channel. Produce my own content. Got my selfie stick. Got the selfie stick working. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that, Nazrat. Thank you for observing me. Oh, thanks, John. There you go, Aaron. Saved you $5, man. Oh. The selfie stick, man. Where's the selfie stick at? Oh, man, I got it. Yeah, I got the selfie stick. I got it. It works. It's got the remote control. I got it all set up. Check it out. Yeah, man. It's got the little tripod on it. I can set it up. Check it out. I can set it up. Take pictures. Let's see here. Yeah, check this bad boy out. Let's set that sucker up. Sit here and take pictures manually. I mean, with the remote control. Yeah. Big time, man. Check it out. I'll take my own picture. You know, let me video. I can video with it with the remote control. I can turn on the video camera. Watch this. Oh, yeah, clarity will be a lot better. I can turn on the video camera automatically with it. Watch. See the video camera come on? No pants, man. No pants. I forgot to put my pants on. And these are wonderful shorts I got on. They got little pockets in them and stuff. They're not actually underpants. They're undershorts. They got pockets and stuff in them. They're like sleeping pants. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, so that's my new toy. That's my new toy. Shit, man, there's been a couple days. It's been pretty hot. I've been back here in the chat. And I've actually thought about damn chatting with no damn shirt on. It's been hot as hell back here. You know, I just live in this old trailer. And it gets hot, man. I got 2 window units in it. And if I forget to turn them on and I'm outside working all day and then I come in, it takes about 2 hours to cool it off. It takes about 2 hours to cool everything off. And so I'll be back here working. And it'll take a good 2 hours to cool off back here, man. There'll be times when I'm like, shit, man, I'm gonna fucking be back here with no shirt on. Oh, it's all good, man. Once I get my two window units cranked up, man, you can hang meat in this sucker. I'm just a cheap bastard and don't run them half the time. You know, because I'm back here in the woods, I'll leave the windows open. No rain. Man, we've had so much rain here, you wouldn't believe it. It's been rain central. Well, my power bill only runs like $100 a month. Even in the wintertime, man, it runs like 150, 160, and I'm all electric. What are you talking about, Landon? Well, you know, I mean, look at Ed Crenshaw. Again, you know, you have to look at these things in a factual manner and not with your heart. And I mean, where are the dogs at? I mean, Ed Crenshaw talked a big game that he was the backbone behind Maurice Carver, and he talked all that shit after Carver died. And he ran his little story for 20-something years after Carver died. But where's the dogs at? Where's the proof from the pudding? Where's the pudding at, man? I mean, do you know anybody with any Crenshaw dogs? I mean, any good ones? Any really good ones? I mean, name 5 Crenshaw dogs from the 1900s. Name 5 of them. Name one. I can name 5 James Crenshaw dogs. I can't name 5 Ed Crenshaw dogs. I can't name one. So, a lot of these people, they talk all this shit. But when it come down to actually playing the game, actually being a player, James Crenshaw was a player, boys. Well, that's what I'm saying. There ain't much that I think about him. I mean, I can't tell you much about him because there ain't none around. And I think Ed Crenshaw's full of shit. Yeah, that's right. I can name 5 that Ed got and never paid for them. We're going to have that issue soon. Those should be here any day. That Jeep issue, I'm having that reprinted. I got 50 copies of it coming. Well, he didn't breed Stu Fowler. He didn't breed those. He didn't breed them. He only bred 3 of them dogs, and none of them made champion. And name a modern dog today from those dogs. Name a champion today from those dogs, Tsunami. Just one. Name one champion today from those dogs. Name one major dog man that's breeding that bloodline. I got you Ed Crenshaw right here. Fuck him. You see that tattoo on my arm? You see that tattoo right there on my arm? You know what that tattoo says? You know what that tattoo says right there on my arm? That tattoo right there on my arm says Dogs of Quality, Maurice Carver. That's what that says right there. Right there. Dogs of Quality, Maurice Carver. And I speak for Maurice Carver when I speak for Ed Crenshaw. And there's your some Ed Crenshaw right there. You're a fucking coward. Wee, 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 wee. Well, Crenshaw, man, I mean, he was a slick bastard. I mean, he screwed you good on that dog, on that razor dog. I mean, James Crenshaw was a slick sucker boy. I mean, I know lots of people he screwed besides you. You weren't the only one that got screwed. No. But that's a dog game. That's a dog game, man. I mean, shit goes wrong. Just like when Ed Crenshaw got them dogs from my friend Dean Plemons and never paid for them. When he got Stu Fowler and never paid for the dog. Yeah, not venom. Just the truth, man. I mean, somebody got to stick up for Carver on that deal. Ed Crenshaw put out a lot of bullshit about Maurice Carver. Let me tell you something. Carver was still alive. All them dogs come from Dean Plemons. Dean Plemons shipped all them dogs out there from Greensboro. That dog was bred by Dean Plemons. Shoot, he had a brake stick shoved up. Well, I don't want to say nothing. Anyhow, the story is that Dean Plemons bred all of Ed Crenshaw's foundation stock. Dean Plemons decided to join AA and get out of the dogs. Ed Crenshaw got all his dogs. He shipped them all to him, and when he did, he never paid for them. Never paid for them. So, they're stolen dogs. Now, remember the rules of the game. There's 4 rules to the game. And stealing dogs is one of them. When you steal dogs, guess what happens? You get the curse put on you. And when you get the curse put on you, your bloodline never flourishes. Guess what happened to Ed Crenshaw's bloodline? It never flourished because it was based on stolen dogs. The same thing with Patrick's blood. Look what's happened to it. Based on stolen dogs. What's happened to it today? The shit's gone, man. Look, you can't sell your best dog, and you can't base your yard on stolen. Remember, you're the one that's dealing with it. You're the one that's sleeping at night. You're the one that's feeding them every day, knowing that these dogs are stolen. Thanks, Aaron. Got to stick up for the king of bulldogs now. Got to stick up for the king of bulldogs. The king. I mean, we're still chasing them Carver dogs today. A lot of it did. A lot of that Cotton's bullet blood that got sent down there and that load of dogs got sent to Mexico. There were a lot of Cotton's bullet blood and that stuff that got sent down there. You know, they got Crenshaw got a dog out of Bullet and Haley's Comet. What's that dog's name? I'd have to pull my pedigrees to tell you the dog's name. That's the one he got that was so good. Out of Bullet and Haley's Comet. That was the good stuff, man. Best yard of dogs any man has had. Carver was ahead of his time. He was ahead of his time. And Carver picked who got the good dogs. I mean, you know, he had his guys that he sent the good shit to. I mean, you know, he had guys like Irish Cherry. He had guys like Baker Davis. He had guys like Dave Adams. He had guys like Louis Vinagro. You know, he had guys that he sent his best dogs to, that he'd send those prime pups to, that he'd call them on the phone and he'd say, I got one, son, I got one. And he'd send them a good dog. So, that's right. That's right. LG. Is that LG or LC? Shoot, Nazareth, go ahead. So Greg says he learned from meeting so-called legendary dogmen are that they are just normal schmoes like you and me and the guy at Walmart. That's true. How many schmoes they get? Hell, I'm walking around in my underwear. I don't even have any pants on. No, you can't make a yard of dogs with stolen dogs. No, man, because you have the curse on you. Name one person that ever built a yard with stolen dogs and was successful. You have the curse of the game on you, man. I mean, I can't help it. It's not. I don't have any control over it. It's one of the 4 rules. Carver loved going to Mexico. He spent a lot of time in Mexico. Tsunami's talking about all the pictures with Carver with Mexican dogmen. He spent a lot of time in Mexico. Do I think he had an eye for the dogs? Do I think Carver had an eye for the dogs or just access? Well, I think that Carver was next in line. You know, he was smart enough to realize what the good dogs were. I mean, if you watch the 1962 video that Don Mayfield put out of Carver's yard in 1962, right? And watch that video, you'll see his dog yard. I mean, he's got Trahan's Rascal and Black Widow on the same yard at the same time. Trahan's Rascal and Black Widow on the yard at the same time. And he bred them to each other. Now, I'm not sure if you understand how important that breeding was. But not only did he have an eye, but he was putting pedigrees together. I mean, those were the two most important Henry dogs of the time. Trahan's Rascal and Black Widow were as Henry as you could get. And he bred them to each other. Plus, they were both black dogs. And rarely were they breeding two black dogs to each other. And he bred those two black dogs to each other. But he was smart, too. If you look, he also bred Black Widow to Kern's Lucky. You'll see that Kern's Lucky in pedigrees. And he was a hell of a dog. That Kern's Lucky was a hell of a dog, and it was that old Southwest blood. He was bred a lot like Butcher Boy. A lot of people don't know about Kern's Lucky, but he was a great champion dog. Well, I'm not sure how he got a hold of the dogs. He's asking how Carver got a hold of those dogs. I'm not sure how he got a hold of them, whether he borrowed them or he bought them or he, you know. But him and Tudor were real tight. You know, he did a lot of business directly with Earl Tudor. And you know, he would go to Tudor's and take Tudor liquor, and he would take Tudor pussy, and he would take Tudor different things at Earl Tudor. He would take Tudor puppies. So Carver had a Sky Watcher. What's going on? He had a good eye for he had a good eye for dealing with Earl Tudor, where a lot of people couldn't deal with Tudor. Well, I mean, he did that, and but he didn't steal them. Maurice Carver didn't steal no damn dogs, that's for sure. There wasn't a dog on his yard that anybody ever said he stole. I mean, there were stories where he might have tricked somebody out of a dog by giving him some pussy, or he might have given him a bottle of liquor, or he might have done this, or he might have done that. But all the stories will tell you he bought them dogs. The old boy knew how to hustle, man. He was a hustler. He was a hustler, baby. He was a hustler. Okay, Skywatcher, that sounds good, man. Hey, Aaron. Hey, Aaron. What other volumes don't you have? Do you have what other volumes are you missing in your series? Aaron, do you have a volume 5? Do you have a volume 4? I gotta take that volume 3 back, man. I'm gonna have to give you a different volume. Hey, Aaron, are you there? Aaron Feast? What volumes do you have? Aaron. There ain't no doubt. He was the best breeder of all time, and he had the best dog yard of all time. All right, now, none of that talk. None of that talk. You got 1 and 5. How about I send you 4? How about I send you 4? Is that okay? I'm going to send you the sheriff's issue. I'm going to send you this one. This is the one that's dedicated to Norman Hooton. And I need that volume 3 back. I knew it was going to happen. So I'm going to send you that. I got a volume 1 here. I got a volume 5. And I got a volume 6. I was going to kind of hang on to this stuff for the weekend. But I could sell a volume 6. If you guys want to do one, I was going to go to bed, but let me save these. Well, what the hell? What the hell? Volume 6. I got a volume 6. Now, this is the big mama, man. This sucker cost me $90 to print. This is over 600 pages. This one contains all the issues from 1999 to 2001. Man, this is a throwdown book right here. Volume 6 is the shit. So, here it is. Volume 6. The big boy. I don't know where my light is. I'd get up and go look for it, but I don't have any pants on. Volume 6. Volume 6. Sorry, I don't have better light. Volume 6. The phone book. We'll run this auction until 2:15. I got $90, $90, $90. Man, that's what it cost me to print. $90 for Gargola for volume 6. $90, $90, $90, $90, $90, $90, $90. I'll take it. I will take it. $90. You know that book weighs, how much that book weigh? Let's see how much that book weighs. How much of that book weighs? 4 pounds. Let's see how much that book weighs. That book weighs almost 4 pounds. Once it's in the packaging and stuff, it weighs 4 pounds. It weighs like 3 1/4. You know, it's a heavy sucker. Oh, man. I'm getting text by Greg. All right, all right, all right. Yeah, it won't be none of that talk. Ain't none of that. So what else is going on, y'all? What is the word? What is the word? Yeah, we're running this till 2:15. Volume 6, Volume 6, Volume 6, the biggest of the phone books. The monster. The monster. Got 37 people in here. I know we got more than 2 people that are going to bid on this book. So, Volume 6, I turned it to the first page. I don't want to crack this book open too much because it belongs to somebody else, but flip through it and you know, here's a good story on AGDT champion Nino. Big 3-page story on him with a 6th-generation pedigree. You know, it's just so nice to read through a book. Here's a story on Hidden Hollow's SDJ champion Dusty, Capital City's champion Crunch, Basco, a local hero. Oh man, a pure Chavis dog, a story on a pure Chavis dog named Jackie. Another good article by the mill maker, seen through the eyes of the mill maker. show news, and I'm like I'm not even into like 20 pages of this book. 600 pages. Yeah, I'm sending you volume 4, Aaron. I'm sending you volume 4 from the first auction. Yeah, you won volume 4, Aaron, in the first auction. Yeah, man, I've got that. I thought I had that picture scanned already. Big red swimming. I've got that picture scanned. I just need to post it. Oh, sure. I knew Frank well. Went into Frank a couple times. Knew Frank well. I saw Assassin go. I saw Assassin 1 and 2 go. Saw Frank match both those dogs. And Frank was a friend of mine. I knew Frank. I've been to his house. I partied with Frank. I've been on road trips with Frank and Floyd Hicks, his partner. Yeah, I knew Frank well. You know, he was a great dog man. Rest in peace, brother. Say his name, Frank Jacobs. Shoot, I ain't even got my sound on. Put my good sound. Y'all ain't even got the good sound. There's a good sound. You didn't even have the good sound going. We put that booming sound on by Eric. Now I'm coming to you in big sound. Does that sound a little better? How's that sound? Sound a little clear? Take the buzz away? No, he passed away. He passed away about 7, 8 years ago. All right, we got a $90 bid for a volume 6 now. This is the biggest of all of them. This is the baddest of all of them. This is the granddaddy. It's over 600 pages. I got a $90 bid, $90 bid, $90 bid, $90 bid, $90 bid, $90 bid, $90 bid. 95 from Lark Johnson, 95 from Lark Johnson. 95 from Lark Johnson. Let me throw them pictures in. I got I throw in with it the Bolero picture of Bo, and a picture of me and Two Eyes, and the Honey Bunnies. And I'll sign them all. I'll sign them all right now. Bolero. 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 Oh, I'm going to fix you up, Skywatcher. I'm going to fix you up. There it is. Bid. Man, it's got to go for more than $95. Y'all are killing me. That's what it cost me to print this book. Oh, I knocked my selfie stick over. Knocked my selfie stick over and knocked everything over on my desk. All righty, now we're talking. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we talking. Now we talking. Now we talking. All righty. Oh, yeah, Tent was a snitch and a douche. 151. Now we're talking. 151. 151. We got 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Oh, 4 minutes to go. Greg gonna let him slide. You like him? Lord Almighty. All right, I got $151 bid. 151. What is it with these dollar bids, man? Whatever happened to $5? Y'all can get mad at each other, but you got to take it somewhere else when you get angry. There's only one person that's allowed to cuss and scream in here, and that's me. Everybody else has got to stay cool. You got to stay cool, man. You got the wrench. If you don't like Arrowhead, boot his ass out. Oh, you're good, man. You're good. All righty, we're coming up on 2 minutes. We got $151 bid on the book. 151. Yeah, I don't think he was saying it about James Crenshaw. I think he said it about Ed Crenshaw. I think he was saying Ed Crenshaw had sugar in his boots. Weren't you saying it about Ed Crenshaw? Greg, were you saying the sugar in the boots was Ed Crenshaw? Well, James Crenshaw definitely wasn't gay. I knew some of his girlfriends, and he wasn't gay, man. So I met some of the chicks that he used to go out with, and he had some hotties, man. He had some hottie. He had some hottie. Man, oh Bobby ain't gay. I know Bobby good, man. I'll stick up for Bobby. Yeah, man, Bobby ain't gay. If Bobby was gay, I'd know. I mean, I was down there as a kid, and he never tried nothing with me. And I was a pretty boy when I was down there. So if he's gay, man, that old man would have tried something with me. He never said a word. The only time he ever touched me was he kicked me in the side in the morning to make me wake up. Oh yeah, man. Old Hall's good dude, man. Bobby Hall and Jeanette Hall, they good people. Yeah, that might be true, man. That might be true. That might be true. But all the time I was down there, I never seen this type either. Like I spent a lot of time around Bobby Hall, like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for a couple weeks for 2 summers. Oh, Death Proof. Death Proof's called Greg Gay. That would be more of that Baby Tom stuff. It goes along with the Baby Tom. Nazrat. Maybe you got Bill Cosby. I hear you. Oh. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it, Greg. Don't do it. Oh man. Lord Almighty, don't do it. Don't do it. Greg ain't bidding shit. Greg's in timeout. I got $151 bid, 151, 151, 151, 151. You can't talk that shit in here. We don't want to hear that. Yeah, man. Greg. Oh, Greg's crazy, man. All right, I got a $151 bid. Well, I mean, they're just two whole different things. You know, pure red boy. I mean, is there any pure red boy left? That's a hard thing to find. I mean, most of it's cut with something. It's got red boy Jocko or red boy Jeep or, red boy something. So it's really hard to find pure red boy anyhow. Red boy outlaw. I mean, you're going to find red boy cut with something. Yeah, the Mim stuff, but it's still going to have snooty on the bottom. So the pure red boy versus the pure Eli. The Eli now, you can still find that. I mean, there's plenty of that. The great thing about Eli is you have so many different families of Eli dogs. That's the one thing that really helps the Eli family, or the multiple families of Eli dogs that are prevalent and available. Yeah, the Cottingham stuff, but you really can't get a hold of it. I mean, it's gone. Durant doesn't have any dogs anymore. Like I said, there's just so little to pick from. But Red Boy versus Eli, I mean, the Eli stuff is just so much easier to breed. Your selection's better. Your selection of individual dogs is better. You're not forced to breed to a pedigree more than you can breed to an individual dog that you like. But that's just my opinion. And we're talking pure now. Now, if you start messing around with the Red Boy Jocko, Red Boy Jeep, now you're talking a different fish. Now, there's plenty of those dogs. And I would say that the Red Boy Jocko Jeep and the Red Boy Jocko bloodline itself versus the Eli line, they have parity. That those two lines together, the Red Boy Jocko Jeep stuff, the bigger lines of dogs, there's plenty of those dogs. And that stuff versus the Eli stuff, I would say are equal. Yeah. All right. Well, let's finish up this auction. Now, look, this is a volume 6. Let's see here. I think the last bid, and I missed it. Draper Nick at 152, Gargola at 153. Okay, I got Gargola at 153, 153, 153. I'm going to sell it and get this done. 153 going once, 153, 153 going twice, 153 going twice. You the man, Skywatcher. I will get that shipped to you tomorrow. 153 going twice. $153 going twice. Selling a volume 6. It's a volume 6. Sorry about the light. I don't know where my other light is. Hang on a second. Let's see if I can get the light up here. Here we go. It's a volume 6. And 600 pages. Weighs over 3 pounds. This contains all the issues of the Game Dog Times from 1999 to 2001. Contains all of them. You get the book, and you get 3 photographs come with it. You get the picture of Bolero, and you get the picture of Two Eyes and me, and you get the picture of Bo. And they're all signed on the back. All righty. I got 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175, 175. Well, we auctioned that stuff off, Draper Nick. It just depends what it goes for. 175 going once. 175 going once. 175 going twice. All righty. Bid, 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 bid. Bid, 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 bid. I got 175 going once. What do you say, past history? 175 going once. 175 going twice. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to sell it. I'm going to include a Pro Death Pro. Do you have a Don Mayfield book? Rednecks? Do you have a copy of Rednecks? I'm going to include a copy of Rednecks with it, and I'm going to sell it for $175. I'm going to sell it for $175 with that copy of Rednecks. And it's going. It's going. Going. If anybody else wants to bid on it, now's the time. Because if nobody else bids, I'm going to give 2 more minutes. We'll give till 2:30 for anyone else to bid. If anybody else wants to bid $175, and we'll give till 2:30. 1 minute, because my connection's a little slow. About him quitting. All righty, man. That's the end of the auction. We are going to sell it going once, going twice. And that is sold for $175 to Pro Death Proof 85. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Pro Death Proof. Death Proof. Death Proof. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Hey, Greg is back. Be good now, Greg. Behave yourself. Woo, woo, woo. Bolero. Yeah, I think so too, Peter. They valued that dog too much, man. Okay, Skywatcher. I'll take care of it. Here you go, Pro Death. Just send me an email. Unless you have Cash App. Yeah, I mean, they're doing cancer surgery on him in 1988. How many dogs were getting cancer surgery in 1988? Oh, you have Cash App? Okay, cool, man. Well, hit me up on Cash App. Let me give you that. And hey, look, Death Proof. Be sure to put your address in the notes. Put a name and address in the notes. There's like a note section, and put your name and address in there, and I'll get that out to you tomorrow. And that's volume 6 and the Mayfield book and the photograph. Got your note on there, got your name on there. Everything's ready to go. Hey guys, I sure do appreciate you supporting the channel. And don't forget, let's see here. Let me get one out. Don't forget about my book, Fab. And that's available here on the site. You can buy that. That's you can buy that at the About section. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the what other buttons are there? The notification button and the like button. Well, he produced that driller dog. Hell, let's take a look. Yeah, let's just take a look. Well, he produced Champion Tommy. Danavio. Danavio. What's going on? Let's see what else he produced. I like.